camera. I don't know what happened. I honestly do not know what happened. There's something not right because two of the settings, it turns everything black. So no clue. But I sorted the blur out. I just don't know what happened with the camera, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to focus or not. I might be able to. I guess we'll soon find out, shan't we? So let's try this again. For anybody who was over in the other one, I apologise. Blur, I mean, it was one thing doing, look, I'm focusing on the stitch marker, look, and it being blurry, but not like, I mean, it would possibly make me look even better if I'm blurry, but just that'd hurt my own eyes, okay? And it's all about me. Me. Because this is Friday and it's my live. So welcome in. I'm sorry, apologies. Second time lucky. Doo-doo! I will need to touch the camera, but not until after we've done Linky Doo Dab drops. And now my tea is probably well and truly over stewed. So I better quickly sort that out. Job done. And the tea for today comes from Karen Y. And it smells divine. And we have, oh, you're not going to be able to see it, are you? Hang on. So we have Adagio Teas chocolate chip. I know it's not quite in focus, but close enough. Okay, close enough. So this is my first time trying it. I have mentioned that I used to like chocolate tea before, like chocolatey. And for, I can't remember if it was Christmas or birthday. I think it was my birthday. Miss Karen sent me 2 different chocolate teas. I finally get to try them because I'm done with Doris's poison. I'm done. Anyway, let's get into the live, shall we? But there is a hidden giveaway in here. And when I say hidden, I do mean hidden, because once again, I'm doing the thing of, well, if you say the word, you're going to win. I'm not going to tell you what the word is until the person says the word, and then I will show you a picture of the word to prove that was the word, and the person is getting a very little token non-yarny gift. It's a token gift. I think it'll make you smile. I hope. But it's a token gift, but only if you say this particular word during the live. First person to say it, they'll get the token gift. It doesn't matter where in the world you are, you'll get it. Okay, enough rabbiting. I'm having hot flushes already, and we haven't even properly started yet, but ta-da! Where's Beany? Well, she came in for the first one because she nearly attacked me at the beginning of the first live, but now she's cleared off out. We'll see if she comes back. Who knows? Okie dokie. Karen, Miss Karen is in here. Welcome in, Miss Karen. Hello. Karen Y. Zahra, welcome in, Miss Zahra. Zahra says perfect, practically perfect in every way. Through very, very rose-coloured glasses and squinted eyeballs, it's perfect in every way. Welcome in, Zahra. Good evening, Miss Sharon. Sharon Sutcliffe says hi. Welcome in. Do people know that Sharon's got a special thing coming up fairly soon. Does anybody know? No, I don't know either. Welcome in, Sharon. Wriggles, Miss Wriggles, Bab Wrigglebaker. She says hi from her little corner in Kentucky. Welcome in, Miss Wriggles. Zahra says, hello, Lisa, Beany, and everyone in chat. Denise Faust, welcome in. She says, are we back? Well, I think so. It's better than being back to front, maybe. But I'm going to go with the affirmative. Yes. Marianne, there she is. I haven't seen her in ages. Miss Marianne Ewish. She says, hi, Lisa, and all in chat. Welcome in, my dear. It's nice to see you in. Welcome in. Miss Marie Chavez. She says, okay, back. Let's see if you run away again. Well, running might be a little bit of a strong word, Marie. You see this physique? You don't get like this from running around. Nope. Rolling away, maybe. It could happen. Miss DorisArtman. Welcome in, Doris. Doris says, hi, everyone, with a hug and a purple heart. And yes, I'm very aware, by the way, that I have forgotten the backdrop. I forgot my backdrop. I was running a little bit late. I'm sorry. And I had like 3 minutes to get my tea ready, go to the loo, and come and sit down. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I forgot the backdrop. Sorry. Denise says, hello, happy lady. Where's the happy lady? Where's the happy lady? Where's the happy lady? Happy lady. Happy lady. Happy lady. Ooh. Nothing. Not sure who you're talking to, Miss Denise. Question of the live. If you had to change your name, what would you change it to? If you had to. I once knew a person when I was 18. I knew somebody who had to change their name every 3 months. I was asked to, no, not asked as such. I was advised that I ought to change my name back when I was 24. Both reasons for the person when I was 18 and the reason for when I was 24 was for adult protection. I refused. The other person took it upon themselves to have a joke name every single 3 months. When I knew him, I've got to be careful how I say this, but his first name was Mather, Mather. His second name was Faker. That was his genuine name at that point. So what would you change it to if you had to? And there are the prayers. Thank you very much, Miss Karen. I'm hoping they're pinned to the top of the chat right now. These people are in need. A couple are a little bit more in need than others, but everybody on there is in need. So if you are religious, please, please, please spare a prayer or 2 or 3 if you're willing. If you're not religious, but you're willing to spare a thought, they're much needed too, because being thought about helps somebody kind of internally warm up and smile a little bit, and it's better than nothing. So if you could, please do. Miss Marie says, hi everyone, with a hug and the rose. I need a rose. I need to get a rose, don't I? I ought to get the rose out my bedroom and wave that, maybe. Maybe. It'd be a lot of props for a Friday live if I had enough things to be able to do every single emoji. Now, I do have from Marie the emoji tablecloth, but it doesn't have every emoji, and it does have a couple of Rudy emojis, so I've got to be really careful with it on camera. It has been seen in Monday games. Christine, welcome in, Miss Christine. Christine is crocheting. She says, hi, Lisa, Beany, and chat with a 4-leaf clover, because apparently today's St. Patrick's Day. We're in England. We don't celebrate it. And in all honesty, I don't know anybody in Ireland that celebrates it. But apparently people in America do, which I find completely bizarre. But hey ho, St. Patrick's Day. Happy Paddy Day. I'm not able to stay, says Miss Christine, but I wanted to say hi and give a thumbs up. Have a wonderful weekend and cup of tea. Thank you very much, Miss Christine. Thank you. And I hope you do too. Enjoy it. And I'm going to have a oh, I've got a tea leaf in my tea. How did a tea leaf get in? There's a filter on the thingy. It tastes how it smells. Maybe I might put 2 teaspoons in on the next one though, because it's not very strong. But it tastes how it smells. Miss Purp, welcome in, Purp. Miss Knitting Purple, she says, hello, Ladybird, and beautiful Beany. I know she's in. I know she is. She's just at the back door. Squally down, Liners Design. Miss Rita has become a member again. Miss Rita, welcome back. Now I need to make a note. You see, you're making me make notes. Welcome back, Miss Rita. I don't know if it's going to say that you rejoined or that you... It should say that you rejoined, I would have thought. I don't know where you got up to. I don't even think you managed... Did you get the 3-month pack way back when? I think you might have got the 3-month pack, I think. We'll have to have a nosy. I'll look in my book a little bit later, but welcome back. Denise says, yarn! No, she doesn't. She says yum. She doesn't say yarn at all. She said yum. That'll teach me for just looking at the Y and thinking there's an N on the end and going yarn. No, it said yum. Yes, it is. Doris says it looks yummy. It smells amazing. I wouldn't have said it smells like chocolate chip. It smells like very, very rich, high content cacao. That's what it smells like. Miss Pam, welcome in, Miss Pam. It's Pam from beecreativecrafts. Welcome in. She says, welcome back. Non-blurry. I know. It's good, isn't it? All it needed was a bit of a that's all it needed. Who knew? Miss Christine left us with a little happy before she said goodbye. So let's bring that up. So I'm going to share my screen to show the spinny wheelie thingy, which has the super chats and super stickers and PayPal donations on it of those that have done a one of the above for £5 or more. They go on here. If you are a member, you get double the entries. Otherwise, it's 1 entry per £5 increment, as it were. Now, I'm sticking Miss Christine on, and she is a member, so she gets 2 entries. So let's add her on. Very springy, Eastery kind of colours. I nearly pressed end stream instead of stop sharing. Oops. Nearly. Thank you, Miss Christine. You have 2 more entries onto the wheel, which of course will get spun on the last Friday of the month, at the end of the live, which is very quickly incoming. Thank you. Scroll it all. Hang on. Go away, you stupid mare. Having eBay issues. Oh, and that's supposed to be off. Why is that on? Why is that on? I turned all the sound off. Oh, the sound's off. Pass. Pass, but it might be Ingrid. Let's just see if it's It is. Okay, so Ingrid says, please say hello and kiss hug to all in the chat with lots of blue hearts, lots of hugs, and one to Beany as well when she comes in. So that's from Miss Ingrid. I'll get back to the chat again now. Where was I? Oh my gosh, did I jump? Ooh, sorry, I jumped. Zahra, Karen, Sharon. Sharon says, ooh, exciting. Thank you, Lisa. What? What's exciting? What did I do? I need to know because I need to be excited too. Today has been a really good day. It'll be great to end on excitement. Tell me what it is, because I don't know. Miss Denise! I can't do that and not bugger my shoulders up. So you're just going to have to look at the little Shiba Inu, Shiba, whatever that dog's called. Shiba Inu. I can't remember its name. Look at the dog. Thank you, Miss Denise. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. So thank you. For those that are wondering, it will come up in the timed thingy. As much as I need a new PC desk, it's proving practically impossible right now because I just cannot find one that would fit in that space. So I'm going to the next thing on the list, which is a carpet for in here. The one that's in here has been in since 2 days after I moved in, which means that it's approximately 15 years now, 15 years old. And it's gone from plush to like really hard, and it's manky, and I want plush carpet again. It'd be really nice. So that's next on the list. And I haven't got a, what do you call it? I haven't had a quote for it yet. That is incoming. I've got to speak to them tomorrow and ask if they can come out and give me a quote. When I've got the quote, then I can put the thingy in the chat, in the Nightbot, and then we will know what the next goal is. But that would be a nice luxury thing. It's not something that I need. It isn't. It's something that I'd really like, and it's on the list of that'd be a nice thing next, you know. So there's that. Miss Doris, member for 4 months now as an OG Twizzler. She says, I'm so thankful for you and Beany. Heart. Thank you, Miss Doris. Thank you. OG Twizzlers, of course, are members from OG and above. You go on the members wheel, which gets spun every 2 months. Next month. As a member, it doesn't matter what level you are, you will go on the spinny wheelie thingy, double the amount if you qualify for an entry. All members, no matter who you are, if you win a giveaway somewhere, whether it's on my channel or somewhere else, and I see that you've won, I will email you and say, congratulations. Look where you won. Look, ta-da! And you get the members' lives, of course, as OG Twizzlers and above, and there will be one coming in as soon as I've had a delivery. And I'm sure there's something else I'm missing and I can't remember. No. Going to have to think. But that was a nice little segue. So thank you, Doris, because I had that in my mind a few hours ago and I completely forgot. So thank you. Me, forget. Who knew? Denise says, love you, ladies. There's gentlemen in here too. Well, I don't know if they're gentlemen. They might be hardy men. I don't know. I don't know how they are. I don't know. Shannon says, shh. Oh, okay. Shh. It could be a very difficult live if I shushed. Denise says, happy St. Patrick's Day. Wriggles says, for now. For now? For now. How now, brown cow, for now? So the question of the live that nobody's answered yet. If you had to change your name, what would you change it to? I've already changed my name. If I had to again, I would change it to probably Hannah, Hanne. Middle name Marga, Marga. And surname Ladybug. I wouldn't want to be a ladybug, but if I had to change my name, there we go. That's what I'd change it to. Sarah Nicole, welcome in, Sarah. She says, we're back. Still working and lurking. Hello, everyone. With a red heart, a blue heart, and a purple heart. Welcome in, Sarah. She's a lurking, working, gherkin. Shh. Purp says, spill, Sharon. We want to know the secret. Oh, yeah, the secret. Oh, that. Oh, hush about that. Oh, well, I'm not saying anymore. I'm not saying anymore. Nope, nope, nope. Pam says, got to run at Hobby Lobby. Clearance has started. Woohoo! She's at Hobby Lobby again. Everyone keeps going to Hobby Lobby. Is there anything left at Hobby Lobby? Anything? And are they... Woo! I drank that wrong. Are they getting rid of all of their yarny stuff, or are they getting rid of a lot of lines and narrowing it down to like a couple of shelves? I'm curious. Not that it affects me, but you know, I'm asking. Denise is lolling. Zahra says, no hanky earrings today. No hanky earrings today. No hanky earrings today. I did have some earrings in earlier and I had an itch on my neck and I went like that and I flipped the earring out and I was like, oh, and went and put them away. I didn't think to put another pair in. Doris says, Michael Frank. Michael Frank? Who's Michael Frank? Who's Michael Frank? Crafty SnailMum, Miss Snaily. Good evening, Snaily. She says, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Sharon says, how are the stitch markers coming along, Lisa? Well, I've made 10 this week. I'm only going to show 6. When we do the Linky Doodab drops, I will show 6 straight after the Linky Doodab drops. The others, well, if you want to see the others, you're going to have to go onto Etsy during the weekend and see what the new ones are. But I'll show you 6 after the link drops. Scrolly down. Zahra says she's knitting a baby hat. She's using very tiny little needles and she's enjoying it immensely. I've had proof. Doris said, I would change it to Michael Frank. You'd change your name to Michael Frank. DorisArtman, meet Michael Frank. Okay. Is there a reason? Why Michael Frank? Sharon says, happy St. Patrick's Day with a 4-leaf clover and a green heart. Snaily, she's answering the question of the day. See, now I know that she's answering the question of the day because she put QOTL, Doris. Snaily says, I love my name, but if I had to change it, I'd choose Imogen. Imogen what? You've got to have a second name. You can't just have one name. You're not Madonna. Well, you might be. Snaily. Maybe it's got a ring to it. Maybe. Zahra says, please check Miss she's such an advert. Please check Miss Lisa's Etsy shop after this live. She updates the shop with new items every weekend. I do. Please favourite her shop and some items too. Thank you in advance. Thank you, Miss Zahra. It does help. I mean, I'd rather you were honest with it, and if you really do like something, then yes, please heart away. If you don't like something, don't heart it. But hearting the shop boosts it up in the searches when people are looking for something. If you heart an item, that boosts it up in the searches too. It's exactly like YouTube with the thumbs up and doing a comment. It all helps. So I would appreciate it if you could go and have a nosy at some point and do what you do. And there's new things incoming. It's not just going to be stitch markers. There are some other little bits and pieces. I've got to wait for deliveries, and then I've got to make, but there's other things. Melanie, welcome in, Melanie. She says, hello, Lisa. Tea sounds delicious. Hey, Beany, good point. Let's have another swig. It definitely needs 2 teaspoons worth, for sure. But I agree, Melanie. It sounds delicious. It's delicious. It's very yummy. Ninja, Amagurumi Ninja. Evening, Ninja. She says, hello. Kiss, kiss. Welcome in. Melanie says, hello to everyone. Purp says her answer to the question of the live. She says, maybe I should change my name to Purp. Can you imagine? You're in Tesco's and you divert down an aisle and your husband's looking for you. Purp! Purp, where'd you go? But at least you'd know it was you. Oh dear. Miss Denise says it's an excuse for a parade and drinking here in the US. Yep. I didn't know about the parade bit, but the drinking bit, even though it's not really celebrated here, people still go, it's St. Patrick's Day, let's have a drink. Whoop-de-doo-dah. It's a Friday. Of course you're going to have a drink. It's Friday. Everyone goes out for a bevy on a Friday. Why do you need it to be St. Patrick's Day as an excuse? Purp says her answer to the question of the live. When I got married, I didn't change my surname. I made hubby change his name to mine. But if you had to, like no choice, marriage, it's a choice. If you had to. I've jumped, so I'm just scrolling up a little bit, down a little bit, down a little bit, down a little. Oh, there we go. Pam says, I'm still listening while I look. Some of the hand-dyed hanks are marked down. Oh, more hand-dyed hanks. Sparkly ones. Sparkles. Oh, ads will run shortly for some viewers in 50 seconds. I will give you a heads up. Be prepared. Adverts incoming. Angela Wright, welcome in. She says, hi, Lisa and Beany. She might have gone out now. She was at the back door, but 30 seconds. And everybody in the chat, how are you all doing today? I'm doing fine today, drinking water and working on my granny squares. She's on her granny squares again. Welcome in, Angela. And 15 seconds. Let me scroll down. Melanie says, Hank sale in Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, Melanie. 5 seconds. Adverts incoming for some. Sorry. And some people have now got ads. Now, while people are in ads, do I sit here and go da 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 da? Maybe not. Maybe that might be a little bit too much. Scrolling down. Karen says, hello, sweet Ingrid. Love and miss you. Kiss, hug, kiss, hug. Melanie says, yes, I love hand-dyed sock yarn merino. I don't care if it's hand-dyed or not. If I can use it, I'll use it. And there's some yarns that I really like. And there's some yarns that I'm like, but I prefer the natural stuff. If it's 100% natural, I'll love it even more. I will love it no matter what. Wriggle says the hidden giveaway, if my guess is right. Oh, hidden giveaway. Yeah, in this live. If anybody says the word, they will win the giveaway during this live. Marianne says Shibu Inu. Well, Karen did what I know it to look like. Una, what did I say? Una, Shiba Una or something. But I got the Shiba bit right. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know nothing. Shibu Inu. That sounds so wrong on many accounts, and it's not that kind of channel. Marina. Now Marina's Crochet and Tell. She says, hello everyone. Welcome in, Miss Amarina. Scrolling down. Denise says, I would change it to Samantha. Everyone's just picking one name. If you're going to change your name, if you have to change your name, you have to pick like a forename and a surname. You can't just be a forename. Well, don't work like that. You're all cheating. You're cheating. Cheating little Arab. I don't know who started that, whether it's my granddad or my grandmother. One of them. Oh, you cheating little Arab. I don't know why. Marie says, hey, I've probably missed it, but is Jennifer Huckabee okay? Haven't seen her here since I've been back. She hasn't been here since October, end of October, November. Doris says, and that's my fault, by the way. That is my fault because I called her and her family a nasty name because I was sick to death of the way I was being treated and other people were being treated. And something happened in their family that everyone was against. And then when it happened, it was, oh, it's lovely. And I called them all a name. And quite rightly so, Jennifer went, I'm done, goodbye. And she left. Me and my gob. Doris said, I'm not able to stay on our way to the doctor appointment and hopefully I can get some answers for my pain. You're still on that list up there, miss. You're still up there. You're still up there. Amarina says, her answer to the question of life is, if I had to change my name, I would change it to, how on earth am I pronouncing that? Dulcinea Marie Ladybird. Why Ladybird? You don't want Ladybird. People will take the mick out of you for life. Dulcinea, Chene. You're going to have to pronounce it for me. You're going to have to. But you see there, she's got a forename, she's got a middle name, and she's got a last name. See? People are good-looking, Miss Doris. Pam says, as far as I know, they're just narrowing down and clearancing out non-Hobby Lobby brands. Ah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Welcome in, Mr. Joe. Garden State Gardener is in the house. He says, hi, guys, on the road. Just wanted to say hi to everyone. Welcome in, Mr. Joe. Denise, Samantha Marie Dragonfly. There you go. There you go. I don't know why Marie's come up. There you go, Miss Marie. You are famous. Famous, Miss Marie. Christine Johnstone. It's been a little while. Welcome in, Miss Christine. Christine says, hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm scrolling up because I have jumped and I don't know how far I've jumped. Oh, I haven't jumped that far. It's good. It hasn't been that much. Good. Perhaps says Karen's let the side down, sending nice tea. Doris has sent me nice tea as well. So, you know, she was kind of like the bittersweet pill. She sent me nice tea as well. Oh, hi. People have been saying hello to you and you have just ignored them. Do you plan to ignore them all night? Doris says, thank you to everyone for the good wishes with a... Marianne says, when I divorced, I took my maiden name back. If I had to change it back to my married name, I would. Married name was Furby. But that would be changing it back. No one said you had to change it back, but you have to change it. But you'd need a first name. See, now you're doing a surname, not a first name. You need a first name to go with your surname. Sarah says she let the ads play. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is appreciated. If you can watch one, as long as it doesn't drag on and on and on. Oh my gosh, even I wouldn't do that. I appreciate it, so thank you. Karen, well, Purp, I couldn't risk her telling me off. I'm almost certain that Lisa was still receiving. Yeah. I always get the poison. People go, oh, you like this one? Will I? Want to bet? Amarina's in ads. Thank you, Miss Amarina. Purp had no ads. Amarina's back. Sharon says, I would love some hand-dyed yarns. Well, if I do another Woolly Wednesday and people want from Etsy or someone that's on YouTube that has a shop, not a physical shop, but an online shop, not just I'll just email them. That doesn't count. If somebody wants that again as the Woolly Wednesday, you'll get hand-dyed because that's what I'll grab. Ninja. Less than a minute. In ads watched. Boy, did you skip that quick. Thanks, Ninja. Marie says no ads, but the last live, I got the words on the bottom of the screen. Add one of two, and the timer or the right side of the screen. It stayed there frozen on the screen for the whole live. Ooh, what a pain in the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't know you didn't mean to bring up my bad feelings. Any bad feelings? No bad feelings. It's okay. All good. You're the first person to ask, because not one person in here, not one, has asked about her. Not one. You're the first. I think she'd appreciate that. Miss Wriggle says, I kind of changed my name once, Back when my oldest was a bartender, everyone in the bar called me Mom, not just the ones younger than me, but I have always answered to Mom. Yeah, but that's a nickname. That's not a, you've got to sign it. You've got to have a bank name in it. Your passport's in that name. This is if you had to change your name, your actual name. Sharon says, so pleased it's the weekend. I might go shopping to look for goodies as instructed by hubby. Oh, I wonder why would hubby be saying about looking for something in the goodies section? Now, why would he be doing that? Doris says, well, I really have to go. Love y'all. Take care, Miss Doris. Marina says, Dulcinea, how it is pronounced. Okay, Dulcinea Marie Flutterby. I used to know somebody with the surname Flutterby. I don't know how dangerous it is to have a Flutterby as a surname, but sweet. Pam says, you'll have to brag on my favourite, Hobby Lobby. They haven't finished marking stuff down, but I knew the Sesame Street ones are headed for clearance. I had all but Elmo and Zoe, and they had them. Do you know what? Are you on about the ones with the head on them? I mean, I've got a Sesame Street, but it's cookie. It was a happy mail from Karen, and I loved making that so much. Loved it. Joe says, if I had to change my first name, I would change it to President. President what? You need a surname. You people are no good at this naming thing, are you? Come on, people, come on. Amarina says it's from the musical Man of La Mancha. Man of La Mancha. I haven't heard of Man of La Mancha. I don't even know if I've been pronouncing that right. Probably not. Pam says not marked yet, so I was going to pay full price and then just come back once they get marked for a credit. She called to get the clearance price and went ahead and marked them down. Woohoo! Lucky Mrs. Pam. Wriggle says, now to explain the earlier comment of for now, I'm getting kicked out and have no idea where I'm moving. He's being nice about it somewhat and will hang on, even move my stuff and give me some what? Hang on. You can't dump all this. You said in an email you really didn't want to talk about it, and then you've just gone bleh. You're meaning Turbo, I'm guessing, who has just built a whole new room for you. I'm so lost and confused. What happened? Rita, she says, hi everyone. If I had to change my name, it would be, oh my gosh. Now you're giving me another language, which is going to be even harder for me. Thanks, Rita. Kirsty. I don't know how to do the O with a slash through it. Froyland. Sinoive. Kirsty Sinoive Froyland. First two was planned before I was born. Just name is a family name that I love. Gotcha. I mean, I've got you. I probably mispronounced it completely and you're probably sitting there laughing at me. But I got you. I mean, well done. You got your surname. You even put a middle name in there and you had the forename as well. So well done you. Well done you. Lucy! Welcome in, Lucy. She's a lurking gherkin. She might be working. I don't know. But we're going with a lurking gherkin for now. She says, hello all. Welcome in. Mary Ann says, once upon a time, I created an alias for me. That name is Beth Green. So I changed my name to Beth Green. It's a very, what do you call the word? Camouflage name. It's very, like you could slip into the crowd with that name. That could be really handy, especially if you commit a murder. Snaily says, that's happened to me this time, Marie. No ads, but apparently I'm in one of 2 ads. Oh, there's going to be another one. There's going to be another one. And Marina says, not A. Well, you put the A at the end. Okay, I'm looking. Apparently I'm looking in the wrong place. Hang on. Dulcinea, Shiba Inu, not Inu, Shiba Inu, and I'm still getting it wrong apparently. Dulcinea. How can I make an I any shorter than I? Can't make an I any shorter. I don't know how. Dulcinea. How you're confusing me. That's what I said. Oh, she likes to confuse me. It's not exactly a hard thing to do, let's face it. Christine says, I really should take my maiden name back, but why should you? And what's stopping you? Wriggles says, yes, join the crowd. This is making no sense. Join the crowd would be it makes no sense. She's saying, okay. Oh, you have got to email me, Miss Wriggles. You have got to email me. You can't lump all that on and then leave me with a scrunched up, furrowed brow like Gordon Ramsay. Ninja says, I've no idea what I'd change my name to. Mrs. Copper. Rita says, you're welcome, Lisa. What for confusing me with names that I can't pronounce because I don't know how to pronounce the O's. I bet I really bugged it up though, didn't I, huh? Miss Pam says her answer to the question of the live. That's when I can. Oh my gosh, I can read it. Anastasia. That's what my mum wanted to name me, but my dad said I'd be an adult before I could spell it. I always liked it, so if I could change it, I guess I'd go with Anastasia. Dulcinea. So you're similar to Amarina, who's Dulcinea. I'm so confused. You people just like to confuse the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. Right. Nobody has said the giveaway word yet. Nobody. But I'm going to take this moment to say, if any of you have any WIPs, take your pictures. Please send them to me in an email like within the next 12 hours, because tomorrow, after I've had my lunch, which is in 18 hours, I think, then I'm going to do the cracking the WIPs video. So if you've got any WIPs that you're willing to show, please send me an email. Let me know what the pattern is, even if it's a paid for, just so I can link back if anybody fancies it. The yarn you're using and the hook size if you're willing. Please show us your WIPs. Get your WIPs out for the kids, please. Wriggle says, we were talking about what to plant in the garden one day. Then the next, he messages me, we need to talk. He messaged you? He lives in the same house as you. He said he still loves me, but we have grown apart. What's made him say that? What's happened? Now, did I get it right? You met as teenagers. You were teenage sweethearts. You went away and you came back again. What's happened? What's going on? Pam says, no, that's how I say Dulcinea. Okay, so it's different to how I got told on there. They told me one thing, you're doing another one. I don't know which one it is. And Marina's just going to have to let me know. She can voice message me. She knows how, unless she wants to keep me confused. Sharon says, I'll send you one now. Send what now? What are you sending? Wriggle says, I can't stop crying long enough to do anything. Have you got anywhere to go? Would your sister be able to take you in? Yes, we were. Marie says, I have, for the first time ever, 5 WIPs, but I can't show them as they are gifts for some on YouTube. Well, don't show us your WIPs then. I don't want to see your WIPs, Marie. I don't want to see your WIPs. Although, let's face it, not that many people watch my channel. So you might be able to get away with it. As long as you don't say who it's for. It's not time yet, Zahra. We've got another 9 minutes. Purp says, do you want Cal Clan photos as well? Yeah, go for it. Those in the Cal Clan, we may be finished on Monday, but whatever happens, Monday, we will do our live. We will do our last bit of back panel. Let's face it, we should be able to get it done. We should be able to. And hopefully we can get it all sewn up. And this came yesterday because mine's way bigger than the pattern states. So I needed a bigger insert. So this is ready and waiting. And I'm very much looking forward to getting rid of 2 pillows on the sofa to put on the bigger cushion. Wriggle says, I have people looking and none of my siblings or children have the space. I can't understand why a whole room has been built especially for you. And I'm taking it, it's his house. So you have no choice. It's not like it's yours and his, it's his house. I'm guessing. I might be talking out of my backside. I don't know. I don't know. Sarah says fluffy. Fluffy? Fluffy. Fluffy? Fill me in. Fluffy? What's fluffy? Who's fluffy? Where's fluffy? Are you trying to guess the giveaway word? Because nobody's got it yet. Sharon said, I've sent my picture. I didn't put all the info as it's the same as last time, but I haven't got the info from last time. Let me know if you want details again. I need details again. As soon as I get the stuff through, it goes into a file called Whippers. And then when I've used it, I delete it. That's what happens. That's my filing system. So I have no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sharon. I'm sorry. Ninja says, who's fluffy? See? Sarah says the pillow ins. It's not fluff. It's not fluffy. It's not fluffy. It's just It's a polyester. Look, it's not fluffy. Standard insert, polyester tat, plastic rubbish. Oh, sorry, no, it's not. Polyester's on the inside. The outside is polypropylene ignition source 2. As I'm having hot flushes, let's not ignite it. Karen, please stop spamming. You know better. Be a good girl, please. Wriggles says, yes, it is his house. He built it. That is what is so confusing to me. After he built the room and remodeled it, my bedroom, maybe a couple of weeks passed. Makes no sense. Purp is saying crochet hook. It's one word. That's the only clue I'm giving you. It's one word. Marie, tea chocolate. Nope. Amarina says, I'll send you pics of my makes. You've got to do it through email, please, Amarina. And of course, you know, give me info. What just came through? Was that Ingrid? Oh, no, it's Amarina. Okay. She did me a voice message. This might mean that she's trying to pronounce the surname for me so I can get it properly as she wishes it. I hope. Cal says Irish. Purp says sparkle. Amarina says, I want to be British. Well, with a name like that, you're not going to be British, girl. Purp says special. Karen says glitzy. Wriggles says plus, he insisted on my views on all the rest of the remodeling. I'm guessing he just wanted to make you comfortable. This has got to have been brewing for a little while. It must have. Zahra says smile. And Marina says take a picture with your camera. What would you like me to take a picture of? What would you like me to take a picture of? Pam says, ugh, heading to try. I can't read that. Let me move the tab a little bit closer to me to see if I can read it better. Heading to try. Oh, I've lost it. I've lost it. Marnie. Heading to try Marnie now. Who or what is Marnie? Who or what is Marnie? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Okay. Karen says blue. I'm guessing that some people are still trying for the word for the giveaway, huh? Mr. Chris, welcome in, Chris. That's YTFP, Chris. Welcome in. He says, hi, Lisa. Your shirt looks like a ladybird. It's good, isn't it? I've got 2 of these. I ordered it in a red to start with. And when it came, one of the arms, the seam was like completely split open. So I messaged them, showed them, and they knew that I'd got it like that day because it was a tracked shipment thingy. And it was off eBay, if I remember rightly. And I showed them and I said, unfortunately, it's arrived like this. I thought you ought to know. And straight away they said, we're really, really sorry. Like I had a message like within about 5 minutes. We're really, really sorry. We'll send you another one. And I said straight back, please don't send me another red one. I was umming and ahhing about the red or the blue, and I'm not overly keen on the red one. So if you could send the blue one, that would be absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Yes, not a problem. Got a blue one, sewed up the arm on the red one. Now I've got a red and a blue one. Woo! Yes, I'm that person. I get it as a business person. People do it to me all the time. I didn't split the arm. I was letting them know. They were willing to replace it. I let them. Amarina says polka dots. That's 2 words, girl. That's 2 words. Only looking for 1 word. Can we have the break in the chat now, please? Because we'll do the linky doodabs. Purp says the evil word P. Do you really think I would make the evil word a giveaway word? Really? Come on. Oh, ads. I forgot to tell you about the ads. I'm so sorry. I am sorry. There's the second ad coming in. And I was talking to Flipping Much to see the thing across the screen to say ads are incoming. I'm so sorry. Wiggle said, so to say my depression can go away, it would be a miracle. Yeah, I don't know. Because you've got a lot of stuff as well. A lot of stuff. Would the state of Kentucky, i.e. the government, be able to put you in emergency housing? Oh, hello. I'm vibrating again. Why am I vibrating again? Oh, it's Miss Amarina. Hang on. Amarina, you make me laugh. Ha 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 ha, you make me laugh. For those who go into ads, skip the ads if you don't like them. If they annoy you that much, skip them. It's more than okay. I get it. It's fine. Skip the ads. Miss Sharon says, no worries. I'll do it for you. Thank you so much, Miss Sharon. Thank you. Karen says Cadbury. Zahra says ice cream. That's 2 words, girl. That's 2 words. Wriggle says Mechie or hedgehog. That'd be nice. It's been a lot of thinking of Mechies this week. A lot of thinking of Mechies. Marina says, I'm trying to guess the word. Well, you'll have to wait because we're about to do the linky doodabs. Marie says, well, I don't enter giveaways, not on purpose anyway, hidden or not. So I'm not going to try guessing. But you just saying a sentence in here could, maybe, possibly win you the giveaway. But just because you don't enter giveaways for you doesn't mean you can't enter a giveaway for someone else. It's a very selfish person. This isn't aimed at Marie. It's a very selfish person that only enters a giveaway to see how much they can get. There's a few people in here that enter giveaways purely to be able to pass it forward to other people. Sharon says kindness. Zahra says cold. Wriggle says that would have been a reason if we are in our 13th year together this time. That would have been a reason if we're in our 13th year together. Okay, that's confused me. Break. So we've got the break. While I'm going through the break, anybody in here who has a channel who puts a video on a fairly regular basis, i.e. they've got more than 2 videos on there, they put at least one once a month, not I did one about 4 years ago. I'm planning to do one tomorrow. That doesn't count. If you have a creator side of you, if you are a YouTube creator and you would like your link dropping, please, in the chat, put the please emoji The one that does that is a please emoji. Please. Because we're sending up please for Miss Wriggles. Pam says, to order hanky markers, do I just email you? It's semi-complicated because I'm going to be a bit of a with it. But yes, please email me. But what I'm asking people at the moment, so Etsy don't take all the money. If you're willing, order one via Etsy. And if you want any more, let me know in an email. And obviously they all go as one. There's no extra postage or anything, obviously. But let me know the rest in email and I will send an invoice if you give me your PayPal email. People still talking, so I'm very quickly trying to get rid. I am just checking just in case anybody says the giveaway word, but nobody has. The earlier comment should have said going to try Marmite. Oh, not Marmite. Marmite. Sparing. Buttered toast. Sparing with that Marmite. Like really, really, really thinly. Otherwise, even the Marmite lovers will probably chuck up. So very, very thin. Scrape it on there. Now that is why we have homeless here. Oh. But surely if he can write a letter to say that you are being evicted, it's like here, there's so many homeless here, but that's because they've either left of their own accord or they haven't taken the help when it's been offered to them, or there's other reasons. But if they have a letter to say, I'm being evicted on this date, I have nowhere, this is where my family are, there is no room, please help. You can get a emergency accommodation. Granted, yes, I know we're in England, you're over in the States, and every single state is different. I know, I'm just spitballing without being rude, ideas. Pam says, woohoo! Little cousin is in Texas. No Marmite for me today. Oh, no Marmite. I'll take back my Marmite comment then. Marie says, well, exactly. You know that if I win, I pay it forward. Okay, delete me now, Karen. Yeah, we've deleted. It's fine. Spring, no, we have Miss Lisa in the chat. Welcome in. Dragon Bee Crochet. Miss Lisa is in and she has put her hands. She would like her link dropping. Welcome in, Handmade. Welcome in, Auntie. Auntie is 2 OGs, Hooking and Stitching Island Style. Handmade is Handmade Designs. We have 2 people that want their link dropping. No, not here. Well, that's all a big pile of poop then, isn't it? Really? So there's 3 people want their link dropping. Come on then. Now where are you going to go? 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 I'm giving you a couple of minutes for those people that want their linky doodab drop in. Please put the please symbol in the chat. Hi. Love you. Love you. Is it nice? Is it nice? Is it nice? Is it nice? Okay, 30 seconds, and then we will do the honours. If those that want their linky doodab drop in, if you can write out your advert, sell your channel. What's it about? What happens? What's going on? What are you aiming for? What's your goal? Is there anything exciting happening right now? Ow, you're stuck to my t-shirt. I know. Put it in your advert. Let us know. Tell us about you. Okay, Amarina, sorted. Sharon, I've got your email. Karen, no problem. Okay, let's go up because I've forgotten who the first person was. We've only got the 3 people that want their linky doodab dropping. And why am I only seeing 2 now? I thought there were 3 people. Oh well, we've got 2 people. So Lisa, please drop your advert in the chat. And be prepared for Karen to have to paste it to me if Nightbot decides it doesn't like it. I'm not in charge, Nightbot is. There it is. Miss Lisa, Dragon Bee Crochet. She says, good afternoon. Much love and prayers for everyone. I have picture tutorial videos. I have just made my first video of my hands crocheting. You've actually done one? How have I missed it? Where was that? I haven't seen it. She says, I'm hoping to do more as I learn more WIPs and FOs. And there is Miss Lisa's link. Thank you very much, Miss Lisa. And then we have Sarah Nicole. Miss Sarah, please drop your advert. And I'm going to do something over here. I'm going to move you to over here and see if that works. Maybe it might not. Beany, do you really have to do that in my line of sight? Really? Better finish my tea, hadn't I? I had tea leaves, which is very weird, means I've used a filter. Very weird. Thank you, Karen. I'm guessing she guessed that I couldn't see it. So from Sarah Nicole, she says, come join my crochet fun. Trying to get to 100 so I can do a fun giveaway. Was at 101 yesterday, but went back down to 98. I want to share the Yarny love. And there is her link. Thank you very much, Karen. You can delete now. I appreciate it. Thank you. Anybody starting YouTube and climbing, always have a buffer and always wait for that buffer to succeed 3 days, because YouTube is usually 48 hours behind. And if you've got your buffer, you've got your guarantee. So as an example, if it's 100 that you're after, wait until you get to 110. Hold that buffer for 3 days and then you've got it. Okie dokie. The chat is now open because nobody else wanted their linky doodabs. Thank you very, very much for those that were patient and waited and held off. I appreciate it. And I'm sure Lisa and Miss Nicole do too. And I will show you, you're welcome, Sarah. I will show you the stitch markers for this week. So this week, I'm going to show you ones that have different options. So I'm going to show you one in medium blue, but there is, you have to bear with it, there is lilac, light blue, peachy pink, pink, pastel green, golden yellow, and red as choices other than the one I'm showing you momentarily. I really hope the camera is going to show it. We will find out now. Ta-da! Ta-da! Can I get it crisper? That's just making it more blurry, Lisa. Go the other way. No, you're making it more blurry, Lisa. Go the other way. The other way. There you go. There you go. Okay, so that's number 1. So that's going up this weekend. Next, I wanted something that was going to appeal to people like me that love a little bit of sparkle. Sparkle! I like a little bit of sparkle. I like a little bit of glitz. And I thought this worked quite well. You might have other ideas. That's up to you. But there you go. So you've got a filigree heart. And the glass beads have got an AB coating on them. Aurora Borealis coating. Next, we have a little bit of silly. And for this, I would urge Purp to look away before she tells me off. But these come in lilac, in pastel pink, light blue, and this one colour of green. Oh, is it going to show? He's turning round. Why are you turning round, mister? Hang on. There you go. So we have a little bearsies. Okay, it's safe to look again, Purp. It's gone away. It's gone away. Next, we have another little fun one. A little bit silly, a little bit fun. If I can hold it up. There you go. Orangeade in a jar glass with a straw. And then we have, no, we'll end on blue. Next, we have one that comes in light blue, dark blue, pearl, pink, red, fuchsia, golden, teal, purple, black, green, and I think that's everything. But that's the colour that this next one comes in. If I can hold it up. Apparently I don't know how to hold things up. Oh, so that's that one. And then lastly, why is it still focusing on me? I bet you come down just as I need you to focus again, huh? Yep. Thought so. The next one comes in so many different colours. If I don't have the colour, I will be amazed. Most of them are translucent, like this one. A couple of them are opaque, but still. We have little gummy bears. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Anybody remember that? I'm normally on my own. I'll go with it. So there you go. There are the 6 that I'm showing you this week, but 10, well, technically 11, but 10 are going up this weekend. Now, let's go up in the chat and see what I missed, because I haven't been looking. I've just been gobbing about stitch markers. So, where are the links? There are the links. Thank you very much, Karen. Zahra says snow. Still guessing. Nope. Wriggle says, we are on our 13th year together. If he was doing it to make me more comfortable, he would have done the remodeling earlier or asked my opinion on some of the other. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. He may have been doing it. Maybe this has been going on for a little while in his head, but he hasn't felt the time is right to tell you. And so that you didn't suspect, or so nothing came up, it was okay, let's keep her happy, let's keep her comfortable for the time being, until I've got the courage to say something. That's kind of what I meant. So it says, the ads don't bother me because I want to support you. It's more FOMO from being stuck in ads, and it puts me behind in the video. I still let them play. You're worth it. Oh, thank you, Miss Sarah. Oh, advice for Sarah. And I'm sure a lot of people in here will also go with it. When you're using your phone to film, turn it landscape. Have it that way round. Don't do it that way. Do it that way. Then we can actually see a full picture. And when we are watching on our phones, we can have you as a full screen and not just a teeny, 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 weeny little thingamy bobbity what's it. That's all the advice I give today. Come back tomorrow, I'll give you some more. Scrolling down. Miss Lisa. Lisa says, her answer to the question of the live. Amy what? Amy Kababaliboo? I had a doll named Amy and I loved her, but lost in a fire. Hubby didn't like the name, so my girls didn't get it. But what about the surname? Amy what? Zahra says, cute star. Thank you. I think they're quite cute. They're matte as well. I quite like matte. Male or the texture. Zahra says, pray. Another guess. Otherwise it would have come up ages ago, because Karen said pray about 3 times before Nightbot finally dropped it. Gotta have a little glamour, says Miss Lisa. Right, a little bit of sparkle. A little bit of sparkle. Miss Antoinette. I know I'm going to have to do this so that you can see it. Oh, I'm going to share. But bear with me. Why is it saying that I got a message when I've already seen it? Numpty. Okay. So apparently I can't show you. Canadian dollars to Great British pounds. So the conversion rate is, I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to be. Oh, no, I was way out. Way out. Okay. So Miss Auntie, she gains an entry, but she's also a member, so she gets double the entries on the wheel of Super. So it worked out as 10 British pounds, which is 2 entries. And so she gets double. Ta-da! And 2 of them are blue. 2 of them are blue, Miss Auntie. Thank you very much. Thank you. You are on the super wheel. I appreciate it, but you really could use the money yourself right now. So I'd kind of rather you did that. Karen says green. I don't think anybody's going to say it. If nobody does get it during the live, I'm going to push it to the replay. And you only get one get. If it comes out like somebody is spamming my comments with one word, then I'll just end up blocking you. But we'll take it to the replay and see if anybody says it in the replay. Marie says that emoji actually stands for high five. Most use it for praying. It's the wrong word for praying. I know the praying one is side on. And it's not the one with side on and then the flicks, because that's a clap. But it's the side on one is the praying one. That one I just know it as a please. Most use it for praying hands. I use it for I bid you peace or namaste. The more you know. I didn't know it was high five, so thank you, Miss Marie. I'm still going to use it as please because when I type please, it deliberately comes up in my emojis as that. So I'm going with it. That's where I got it from. Purp is ready to chuck up, but I did say to look away. I did say to look away. Cam says marker. Nope. Lisa says, so cute, the teddy bear. The little teddy bears, those little teddy bears, the chalky matte coloured teddy bears have all got a little heart on the bottom of one of their feet. She says, silly and fun. Yeah. Very pretty stitch marker, says Miss Zahra. Thank you. Miss Moo. Welcome in, Sarah. Good evening. She says, hello, I'm late to the show. Loving the stitch markers. Heart. Where's? I'm guessing you must have eaten by now, Miss Moo. You just didn't want to make me all jealous with what you're nomming, which is fine because I am not fasting again until Monday. And then I'm fasting for a fortnight again. And then I will be jealous of whatever you're eating, no matter what it is. Well, no, maybe not whatever it is. Maybe not. But good evening. Naked snail. Snaily. There's a naked snaily. It's Demetra. Welcome in, Demetra. She says, hi all, just joining in now. Question of the live answer. I already changed it to the naked snail. No, your real name, you numpty, not your nickname. Your real name. Real name. Forename and surname. Scrolling down, Amarina has sent Wriggles something, but I'm missing it because I've just jumped. Wriggles says hugs and love to all. I'm guessing she's going to get out of here while she still can. Doesn't mean we ain't going to stop thinking about you, Miss Wriggles. Amarina sent Wriggles a message on Messenger. She has Messenger? I didn't know she had a Messenger. I'm guessing that must be Facebook thing. I'm guessing. Ms. Moo says her answer to the question of the live. Layla from Derek and the Dominoes song. But Layla what? La 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 Layla. La 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 Layla. Layla what? Layla Moo. Layla Moo. Marianne, gummy bears. How cute. There's loads of, I've got loads of gummy bears. Loads. Because I saw them and were like, oh, I love them. I gotta have gummy bears. Hang on. I just dropped my box of stuff. I have gummy bears. I have Lello. I have Bleu. I have Dayglow pink and black and clear and white, and I'd call it Caucasian. Pink, orange. I can't get any more out. I think there's a green one in there. A couple of green ones actually, and they're translucent. And a purple. Purple. And a couple of others. So there's a lot of gummy bears. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Oh, ads again. I missed telling you about more ads. There's more ads, people. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Sorry. I was too busy with the gummy bears. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? There's no opening because you closed it. Because you're a numpty. I can't even open it from here because I haven't got anything long enough to hit the thing with. I can't. Don't make me move. No, that didn't work. What else can I throw at the curtain? There you go. I've opened it. Woo! Didn't even have to move. I'm so good. Lisa says, good to know. Sarah says, I'll always come back to you, advice or not. And I do take in any advice I get. So thank you. You're welcome. I try. I'm a very, very trying person. There's somebody who's just put a video out who should know better, but they've put a video out and there's music all the way through and you can very, very barely hear the person. And it's why? Because they're talking all the way through and you need to hear what they say, but all you hear is the music. It makes no sense. That's another little tidbit for anybody. Lisa says, never thought about a last name. I've always just been me. There you go then. Amy me. Amy me. Amy me. Or you could be A, me. Amy. Sam says, wheel. Still guessing. Angela says, Lisa, your stitch markers are very beautiful colours. Thank you for sharing them. Thank you, Miss Angela. Thank you. I'm trying to, I'm even doing pink ones. I'm trying to see what people like. Karen says, spinny. Marie says, wool. Zahra says, snow. Again. Karen says, garden. Mary says, flower. Crafty moo. That was like me this morning. Bang, bang, bang with me leg. Thank you, Miss Moo. Thank you. I appreciate it. You don't have to. Nobody has to. But I appreciate it because it all helps. It really does. Nakey says, Clover. Nope. Pam has got to run this time. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you, Miss Pam. See, she's running. People have got exercise on the brain. Ugh. Ugh. Auntie says, you're welcome, love. Marie says, oh, that's interesting. And then I jumped. So I don't know what was interesting. Let me go back. Oh, that's interesting. I just typed in please and high five and pray, and it comes up for each. Oh, I don't get it for pray. For pray, I get that one without the what's-its. If I do clap, then I get that one with the what's-its. But that one I've got as please. You're begging. Please. Auntie, member for 20 months. What a ride. Are you ready to puke your guts out yet? Sarah says, We nommed pork barbecue ribs, coleslaw and beans, followed by triple chocolate muffin. Oh my gosh, that would probably make me choke up. It's too much. Too much. Wine and whiskey. Oh my gosh, wine and whiskey? Well, it's Friday. See now, for those that were here earlier, what did I say about Friday? It's Friday. I'm going to have a drinky poos. Where's the excuse? You don't need Patrick's Day for that. Demetra says, oh, my name translates to Jamie Glass from the Greek, but I think that's boring. That's why, well, it's not, that's not the reason for the thingy, but this is why I'm saying, if you had to change it, what would you change it to? First name and last name. Miss Moog, member for 7 months. Loving this channel. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Miss Moog. I know Miss Moo got her members pack. For those that don't know, members packs I do at the end of every month. I know Lethalia, Melanie, was a little bit not concerned, that's the wrong word, questioning. She's just received, because it's taken so flipping long, she's just received her 6-month member pack. She thought it was 12 months because she's just passed her 12-month membership, but she's got her 6-month, but she only passed her 12-month during this month. So her 12-month won't be given until the end of the month, because at the end of the month, that's when I write people down and sort out all the packs. So that's that. Lisa Snail Zahra says rest throne peace, again guessing. No, I don't think anybody's going to get the word. I will be able to prove what the word is, but nobody has said the word yet. Nobody said it, and we've got 25 minutes left. Lisa says we are having pulled pork on cheese buns. Oh my gosh, more pork, porky. So says more ads. I'm missing you already. That just makes me go, you silly mare. I would ordinarily say you silly cow, but then Miss Moo will go, yes, what did I miss? Marina says, I'm not eating anything tonight. My TMJ is flared up today. You still need to eat. You've just got to be very, 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 very careful what you are eating. But your body needs fuel. You can't go without fuel unless you want to make yourself ill, girl. Lisa says, is that new? Ads in the middle of the chat. It's new. It's been going on now for, I think this is the 3rd week, I think. Purp is doing purple hearts and kitty cat. Nakey says, making vegetarian lasagna for the first time today. For the first time? You've never made lasagna, or you've never made vegetarian lasagna? Karen, salad. Good guess, but no. Lol, I'm exercising using a mini floor bike. A mini floor bike. Oh my gosh. Amarina says, I'm going to try my hand at clay hook handles. Good luck, because they take a lot of work. Otherwise, they look like complete and utter cack. There's a lot of people here that sell their hooks. They look like they've been through a flipping mangle. A secret person went onto my Amazon wish list and sent me a kit of clay. Handy, those little Amazon wish lists, aren't they? Karen says, wish I could run, but my right knee is buggered. Don't do any running then. Definitely not. I mean, you shouldn't be biking, really. Amarina says, yippee! 5 months. She's coming up to her 6 months. That'll be probably the end of April, I'd guess. Sarah is talking to Miss Lisa. Marie says, I also have TMJ syndrome. I feel for you. It ain't fun. That's to Miss Amarina. Purp says, we had homemade mince and onion pie, roast potatoes and veg. But it's not Sunday. Roast potatoes any day but Sunday. I used to quite like mince and onion pie. I don't eat it now because I don't eat red meat anymore. But I used to quite like mince and onion pie. Nakey says, never made vegetarian lasagna. Always used meat sauce before. Meat sauce? Sauce with the meat in it? Miss Moo says, you missed my comment up there. Just Layla. I don't need a surname, just like I'm Moo. How have I missed your comment? Let me have a look. Let me see, because if it doesn't show, not much left, she says to Dragon B. Oh, there it is. Just Layla. Don't need anything else. Like, I'm just Moo. No, you're not. You're Miss Moo. Ms. Moo. You're Ms. Moo. You're not just Moo. You're Ms. Moo. Well, to me, you're Ms. Moo. Rita says, we had fresh caught fish. Fresh? Lisa! Fresh caught fish. We fried it with potatoes and vegetables. See, I'd love that. I've got fish tomorrow. And I think I've got rainbow trout. I think. If it's not rainbow trout, then it's haddock. But I've got fresh fish tomorrow and I'm looking forward to it. But with potatoes and veggies, oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Nakey says spaghetti sauce with ground beef. You guys get the meat in the sauce? Wow. Here you have to, you get the sauce and you get the meat. And you put the meat in and then you put the sauce in. Or you put the sauce in, then you put the meat in and mix it. I've never heard of the sauce with the meat in it. That's a new one for me. Marie says, speaking of Sunday roast dinner, I just saw your meal in the 12-hour live. My word! What did I have? It's usually sweet potato, 2 mini Yorkshire puddings, 5 or 6 baby roast potatoes, a wodge of veggie balls, and a little bit of meat with gravy. Back then, I was still a red meaty. Oh no, 12-hour live. When was a 12-hour live? Oh yeah, I was a red meat eater back then, so it may well have been red meat. Now it's chicken, and some chicken. Karen says, when do your clocks go forward? The 26th, on Mothering Sunday. The 26th, the first day of spring. Ms. Moo says, have you ever had brown trout? Such a rarity, absolutely scrummy. Brown trout, I really, really like. Yes, I've had it once. I'm fine with rainbow trout. I like brown trout. I don't like standard trout. I don't know why, but standard trout to me tastes like the bottom of the riverbed, like you're eating the silt. I'm not on about texture wise, I'm on about taste wise. I don't know why, I just don't like it. I don't like it. Zahra says pie, blueberry, cheesecake. She's still guessing, but no. Marie says beef. I had beef? Wow, that's a rarity, because I very, very, very rarely had beef. Very rarely. Beef, sweet potato mash, green beans, Yorkshire pudding, and something else, I think. It was so much food for me. Anyway, roast potatoes. Roast potatoes would have been on there. Ms. Moo says, why do you like me then? I'm a standard old trout. No, you're not. You're a Ms. Moo. You can't be a standard old trout and a Ms. Moo. I'm sticking with the Ms. Moo. Sorry. Lisa says, my sister bought me a huge bag of fish from northern Saskatchewan. But what do you do with it? Are you putting it in the freezer? Is it already sliced and diced and filleted? Is it something that you're going to have to do? Is it a one meal thing for everybody? Or is it going in the freezer? How's the preparation going? Nikki says, I'm going to try lots of veggies with Alfredo sauce and lots of cheese laid in between. Oh my gosh, lots of cheese laid in between oven-ready lasagna noodles. Noodles? Wow. Okay, I've never done a lasagna with noodles. I'm envisioning something delicious, but now you're freaking me out. I'm freaking you out? How? I'm due to make a lasagna probably next weekend, and I do the lasagna sheets, but on the bottom layer I put vegetables and chickpeas, so usually either green beans or peas or sweet corn on the bottom layer with chickpeas, and then I do a layer of lasagna sheets, and then I put the meat, which for me would either be turkey or chicken mince, usually turkey mince. Put that on, and then I put, if I haven't got any onion, then I'll use an onion and garlic red sauce. If I do have an onion, then I'll put fresh onion and garlic on top of the meat, and then use a mushroom red sauce on the top, then another layer of lasagna sheets, and then the white sauce with a sprinkling of grated cheddar and pumpkin seeds all over it to make it a bit crunchy, crispy. That's how I make my lasagna. Ms. Moose says, apologies, Nightbot. Yeah, I know. You're getting on his nerve. Must be that wine and whiskey mix. That's what it is. Miss Marie says, remember, I am catching up on the marathon lives. It was the first half of a 24-hour live. Yeah, I was trying to think whether I did one last Christmas or not, and I definitely didn't. So yeah, back then I was a red meat eater, but it was still very, 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 very rare that I ever bought beef because I didn't believe in it. Beef is one of our biggest environmental hazards, and I didn't want to add to it. Angela says, I've enjoyed being here in the live chat. All stay safe. She's off. She's going. She's toodling. Take care, Miss Angela, and thank you. Lucy says, no fish for me. She said something, but it jumped. Bear with me. There it is. No fish for me. Chicken and turkey, and about twice a month beef, steak, or a hamburger. See, for me, I only eat white meat, whether that be fish, whether that be a bird, whether that be... No, that's it. It's either bird or fish. If it flies, if it swims, I eat it. So says, what kind of lasagna doesn't have noodles? I've never heard of lasagna made with noodles. Never. Zahra says, coffee, charity, sleep, guessing. Lisa says, it is ready to cook, frozen and in vacuum bags. I put them in a foil-lined pan with butter and secret recipes. Isn't long before Peter comes out of the office drooling. Ew! I'm going to clean up after him, get a mop as he walks along. Lucy says you can use zucchini for the noodles or eggplant. You said my nemesis. As much as I really, really, really love fruit and vegetable, courgettes and aubergines can do one. They can sod off. Nowhere near me. Nope. Zahra says gnome. Nope. I don't think anyone's going to say it, which is a shame. Sarah says your lasagna sounds amazing. Is that Miss Demetra's? And Marina says I'm cooking chicken and dumplings tomorrow. Dumplings are so heavy on the tum-tum though. Lasagna noodles we use over here, we just call them they're not noodles. Okay, so what you guys call noodles are sheets. They're not noodles, they're sheets. Lasagna sheets. Thank you for pointing that out and letting me know, because I wouldn't have, I was thinking noodles as in like spaghetti noodles or like fricilia or vermicelli. That's what I was thinking. Thank you. Ms. Moose says, sorry peeps, gotta go. Lovely to catch up with you all. Have a fab weekend. Whitties and another whitties and love. Thank you, Miss Moo. I'm disappearing in about 10 minutes. Well, maybe not disappearing, but I'm buggering off in about 10 minutes. But thank you for popping in. Scrolling down. Naki says eggplant lasagna is called moussaka in Greek. Yes, it is. Marie says, yes, I think you said a friend had given you the beef. Yeah, there we go. That's why I wouldn't have bought it. Purp says moussaka has aubergine, eggplant, instead of pasta sheets. Yeah, moussaka. I've never had it and never would touch it. I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. Ms. Moose says, no, moussaka is made with lamb. It's unctuous. Sharon says, sorry, I'm back. My mum called. How dare she? How very dare she? Sarah says, no, you're lasagna, Lisa. I add the chickpeas to give it a little bit of fibre, and because chickpeas are a slow release energy, just to give it a little bit of oomph. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So she's found the one letter that I have on the side of the sofa waiting for me to walk past it to grab it and take it with me in the bedroom, and she's sat on it. The one piece of paper in here. Naki says, oven-ready lasagna pasta. Oven-ready lasagna pasta. Yeah, the sheets. Pasta sheets. Lisa says they are a pasta. Pasta sheets. Bag birthday hug. Nope. And Marina says eggplant is nasty. I don't like it either. You have to cook it a certain way, otherwise it goes completely mushy and yucky. But I do not like aubergine at all, and courgettes make me chuck up. Just can't do courgettes. Sharon's trying blue again. Nope. Lisa says ear, nose, eye, lashes, hands, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Nope. Lindsay says she can also use sliced carrots or potatoes in place of the pasta. If you put in potatoes in, that's not potato. Is it called? It's not a potato bait. It's I've forgotten the name of the word. Potato dauphinoise. Sharon says tea. No. Friends, no. Please stop spamming. Family, no. I'm going to have to remove one of the thingies so that I don't get told off. But no. Lucy says it depends on the eggplant and how you prep. No. It doesn't matter what the eggplant is, how it's cooked, how it's served. No, don't want to touch it. Japanese eggplant is better than American eggplant. I don't want to touch any eggplant. Nope. Shan says weekend. No, that's been said a few times. No. And Lisa is lolling. She's lolling. Sarah says, gotta go. Bye all. Have a great day. Thank you, Miss Sarah. We are off in about 5 minutes. Thank you very much for popping in. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just trying to think if there was anything else. We've done the Woolly Wednesday. The winner has come forward. So the winnings are going out. Cal Clan Monday. Stitch markers going up this weekend. And just to add in there, I think I said this last week, but for the people on YouTube only, if there's any stitch markers that I've got on there that you're not keen on that particular bead on there, or you want it changing for a different color, I mean, we can only really go with the beads for the most part. But if you want it personalizing to your taste, ask. For people on YouTube, I'll do it. For people just on Etsy, What are you doing? She's getting so comfy on that one piece of paper. Lucy says, my hubby bought some more chickens, so I have 23 baby chicks in a crate in my living room. Are you keeping them warm? Keeping them warm? How quick do chicks grow? I mean, I know it's fairly quick. What is it, 20 weeks? 20 weeks before classed as adult? I can't remember. Got chucks. Sharon says, I will email you my blanket info as soon as we finish so I don't forget. Okie dokie. Thank you. Because I'm doing my cracking the whips tomorrow after lunch. Lucy says, I call him Chicken Daddy now. What you do with each other and what you call each other is up to you. We don't need to know everything. Zahra says, stare, pillow, mug, gift, hair, scrunchies. I quit. I'll be honest. This word has come very, 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 very close to being said. I'm amazed that Wriggles didn't say it. And I've been amazed that Lucy hasn't said it. But the word hasn't been said yet. Jay Paradise. Welcome in, Jay. We're going to run away in about 2.5 minutes, approximately. But welcome in. Sharon says, kitten. Where's there a kitten? Is there a kitten? Where's the kitten? Where's the kitten? Where's it? I want to see the kitten. I haven't got any kittens in my well, not yet. I have got kittens on the way. But I haven't got any kitty cats charms yet. Look, she's doing it again. Mary says dot. No, somebody else earlier said dots. Can you stop scrunching up my letter? She's such a pain in the bum. Lucy says, I have no clue what the word might be. So that clue wasn't helpful. I've given 2 clues. I've said it's one word. And I've said I'm amazed Wriggles didn't say it when she was in here, because it's something that she says fairly regularly. And I'm amazed that Lucy hasn't said it through this chat. Lisa says spoon, fork, knife, strawberry. It's so random. Spoon, fork, knife, and a strawberry. Okay. No. And Marina says corner. No. Lucy says have a great weekend all. Take care, Miss Lucy. So many people have said snow. There's Miss Wriggles. Wriggles says bear. No. Spot. Little. Go to it. Say your words, but please, 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 just make sure there's somebody before you and the word. You know, don't do you. Let other people have a go. Snaily says, bye everyone. Hope you all have a good Mother's Day. When's Mother's Day? I thought Mother's Day is the 26th. Like next weekend, not this weekend. Night night. Oh my gosh, I missed ads again. Night night, Snaily. Kentucky. Wriggle says cat. Karen says corner. How come? Oh yeah, okay. 3 people have said corner. I have wondered. Pond. Go on, I'll let you guess. I'm going to do me cream. I'm going to do me cream. I got the ads this time. Sorry, Lucy. Raining. Beans. Oh, that was a good one. It's not right. It's a good one. Katy Perry ad. What are you doing with Katy Perry, Lisa? Zahra says Beansies. I thought she said she quit. And she did say Beansies earlier as well. Nope. Mr. Joe says, love you guys. Joe, we know you're weird and it's fine. We like you too. Zahra says treats. Purp says the 19th is Mother's Day. Oh, well. Shows how much I give a hoot about mine, doesn't it? I thought it was the 26th next week. Hedgehog has been used. Hugs, love, ads. You've got 2 minutes left. The only word I can think of is it's something you Wriggles, and I hadn't thought about that until when I'm thinking, how come it hasn't come up? Who would normally say something like that? Wriggles would normally say something like that, and I'm amazed Lucy didn't. Oh, I've got to scroll up a little bit. Oh, Purp says care. Lisa says snore, smile, crack, butt, roll, rock. When does Wriggles ever say the word but? Marie says, well, Barbara rarely speaks to anyone but you, Lisa. Not a complaint, Barbara. And I'm not typing out the whole hippo bird thing. Well, the hippo bird thing is only when it's somebody's birthday. Wind. Cheerio. Is cheerio you actually saying goodbye? I'm not sure. It might be the word. I don't know. Mother's Day's in May. Yeah, for America it is. For the UK, it's Sunday, Mothering Sunday. Yarn. No, yarn's been said quite a bit. Okay. Did someone say from? The word. Okay, I'm going to give you one more clue. Because like I said, if it's not done in this live, then it's going into the replay. But if anybody spams comments, I will block them. And I don't care who you are. Even if you're Karen Y, I will block you. If you spam the comments, you get one shot, one comment, and that is it. When it comes to the comments. Joe says poison tea bag. Cream. Little. I've told you it's one word. I've told you it's something that ordinarily I'd expect from Wriggles, but also I'm amazed Lucy hasn't said it. in this chat. The last clue that I'm giving you is that would be cheating. I can't say that. Oh, me and my riddles, right? Me and my riddles. The age-old question. Remember, it's only one word, but the age-old question. Sorry I used you as an example, Karen, but I just wanted to put emphasis in there. Lucy said the word chickens earlier. I will take the word whether it's got an S on the end or not. That's your last clue. And Mary has won. Mary Ann Newish has won the token little giveaway. And just to prove it, I'm going to share my screen and show you what the word is. Mary Ann, congratulations. Nobody needs to spam my comments in the replay now. Mary Ann, you have won the giveaway. It's just a tiny little token gift, but it will be incoming shortly. I'm not going to tell you when because it'll be a surprise. It's not yarn, but hopefully it'll make you smile. You've never seen Barbara say, I'm going out to the chickens to collect eggs, or I've bought back 36 eggs. I've just gotten the eggs from the chickens. She's always talking about the eggs from the chickens. Always. Always. Dear me. It was egg or eggs, and you hadn't said it. And Lucy said about 5 flats of eggs. I'm amazed she didn't say it when she said about the chicks. Eggs are the least of my worry. I know. It was just, I know that you've said it often. That's why I said you. I'm still getting 6 to 7 a day normally. It's a lot of eggs. It's a lot of eggs. And yes, you have, Karen. Yes, you have. Purp says Mother's Day is the middle Sunday of Lent and was traditionally the day servants would get a day off to go visit their mum. No, traditionally, where Mother's Day comes from is to go to your mother church. It's got nothing to do with your parent. Nothing at all. Traditionally, it's to go to your mother church. Time off to go to your mother church. And then it became a mother thing. I don't know what year that changed over, but, you know, it's like anything, like Christmas and like Easter and commercialism. Eggplant was said, but not egg. I needed egg on its own, not eggplant. Eggplant's a whole other word. Now that I think about it, I remember her talking about her chickadee laying an egg. No, chickadee would never lay an egg. No, chickadee would never lay an egg. Okay, I'm going to bugger off. I'm buggering off. Everybody, thank you very much for being with me. I'm so sorry. The beginning of the live was a bit... We got it sorted. I got it sorted. But it is time to disappear and feed the bean. Mary, you don't need to do anything, say anything. It's in hand. Not literally. There's nothing in my hands, but there's a lot of cream on my hands, which gives me a chance to talk about my hands. So I will read the chat after the live has gone down, but watch what these do. These can be dangerous. When this refuses, these take over. Careful what you do with them. Make sure what you do with them is for good and not through anger. Make sure it's with peace and gentleness. These tools hopefully are going to be with you for life. Help you to care for others as well as yourself. These help you create. These help you in so many ways. Just take a minute to think, what would you do if you did not have your hands? How would your life be? And then after you've thought about that, put a little bit of effort into looking after them so that these can look after you and those that you love, like fur babies or skin babies. For now, take care, have a lovely weekend, and for those in the UK who are, happy Mother's Day. For those that aren't, enjoy the weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.